nigga, baby daddy free. That mean I ain't got a nigga, baby coming out of me. So I'm ABORTING. On my way to the clinic, I forgot the plan B. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Yeah, bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Murder. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. I forgot the plan B. Ain't no nigga cuffing me. You can't put me on the shelf, bitch. I'm outside with the team. All these bitches having babies, but that ain't finna be me. Said he wanna settle down. Niggas selling all these dreams. He got 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, 4. Bitch, he cheaper by the dozen if his ass have any more. And I'm only 25, still got a couple years to go. I don't need a babysitter, cause this baby gotta go. It's a shortage on the milk, and them diapers be expensive. I ain't tryna be a MILF, so I swallow all his children. I got hyphy in my blood, so you know I'm big pimpin'. Niggas tryna fall in love, tell them niggas I ain't with it. I done took care of niggas, now it's time to care for me. Rearrange the alphabets and skip the L's, I'm a P. I be on these bitches' necks, they like Nick, I can't breathe. VVS is in my Cuban, and my wrist is AP. Let's go. Yeah, bitch, I got murder on my mind. Murder. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Murder. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. I'm BDF, nigga, baby daddy free. That mean I ain't got a nigga, baby coming out of me. So I'm ABORTING. On my way to the clinic, I forgot the plan B. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder. Murder. Murder.
Horrible. Fucking horrible. Shalom, shalom, y'all Sharala. First things first, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rahakadash. To the Paleo-Hebrew tongues, correct names of Heavenly Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And shalom to you, sister brothers, living in truth. And shalom to the brothers and sisters listening and studying, show themselves approved. Now, with that right there, that shows, hey, Esau is swinging for the fences, man. The 2/3, they're beyond through. Like, I'm seeing stuff that I never, ever thought I would see, y'all Sharala. Like, and Salak, if you for having to watch that, but you just got to see what 2/3 are doing. This is a chick, old Ratchet, one of these new Ratchet rappers. And, she's rapping and promoting killing innocent, Israelite lives. They ain't got to breathe yet. They ain't got to be here yet. They're boasting about it. She like, I got murder on my mind. Got murder on... Like, what the hell? Israel done fell a long way when you got Eve promoting killing their unborn children. And they're like getting abortion used to be a shameful thing. Eve used to hide that, not want to mention it. Now they're boasting about it, proud about it. Like I said, I never thought I'd see a rap song this helpful rapping in front of Planned Parenthood talking about I got murder on my mind. You got chicks twerking that's shameless. These new 2/3 ratchet assholes, these harlots, are shameless, man. And it would be best for you not to even mess with them or touch them. They're totally demonic. Totally demonic. And this is only going to influence and persuade the next wave of ratchets to be just like this chick. Like these Megan the Man, Cardi B's, Nicki Minaj's, all these little whole rappers. It's getting worse. Israel's waxing worse. They're now rapping and promoting abortion. And Esau cleaning up on this. He get paid off for that. Plan B, like he loves it, like with the Israelite woman Eve being, a demonic hell on wheels. It only makes it worse for every man that bumps into her. Plus, like when you look at it, they always look at the gangster Pookie and Ray Ray, the gangster niggas, black on black crime, killing Jake on Jake crime. But really, if you really do a deep dive, really think about it, the woman is the #1 murderer in our nation right now. Ever since Esau made abortion legal since the 1970s, Eves have been going. I know a lot of Eves that have a lot of abortions. A lot. They got more bodies than these gangster niggas do. Real talk, Israel. They do. And they're wicked, man. These women are very wicked, and they're getting worse. I didn't think it would get no worse than Megan Thee Man and Cardi B. I didn't think it would. But lo and behold, it is. And that's why the missiles have to come. Yashara, like, now, man, Jacob's Trouble is the best thing to happen to the 2/3. To us as a nation, man. Because, like, for us as hopeful elect, we can't be surrounded with this filth, man. It's getting unbearable. Like, I don't want my daughter seeing that. That was very offensive to me. And I just got to show, because, I got a lot of older people that watch and follow me. I just got to show y'all, like, this is what your children are watching. These young 20-year-olds, this is they rappers. This is what they're watching. This is what they're influenced by. This is why they so messed up in the head. This wasn't going on in the 50s and 60s. This wasn't happening. But this is what they doing now. Shameless, half naked, witch nails, big long eyelashes, little cum catchers, long weave, wigs, color hair, looking like cotton candy, looking like clowns. They are clowns. That's what Esau done reduced the nigger woman to, Eve. She's been reduced to a damn psychotic, murdering clown that will ruin your life if you decide to even talk or mess with her. Hyenas. And it's like, that right there, man, that's almost unbelievable, man. Like, somebody told me, I'm like, man. No, they're not doing that, man. I know they not. I know they ain't stooped that low. Yes, they have gotten that low. That low. And it's like, when you look at the word, the ancient days, like, women fought to have a child. They got their worth through childbearing. Like, if they womb was barren, they'll go get another woman for their man to lay down with so they can have a child. That's how they knew what a blessing was. Now they want to throw children away like they're nothing. The baby gotta go. I forgot the plan B, but the baby gotta go. I got murder on my mind. And like, you like, it's like Esau has desensitized Eve so bad that she can destroy life for her womb and not think twice about it. Like, that's just the thing to do. Go to I'm like, they ain't rapping, coming from the abortion clinic. Got the little abortion, old school Eve. She shouldn't even did nothing like that. As I said, even the older women ain't shit nowadays. She in the video dancing. Like, she should have been course her like, hey man, young girl, you off on that. You wrong on that. Like, what's wrong? We supposed to be ladies. Like, the whole standard is gone. The whole standard, 2/3, they're just done. They're beyond through. So when Esau come with great wrath, which that's gonna be how Basha come with great wrath, and they start mowing them down, I'm not gonna care. She needs to get laid down. She needs to be put down like a rabid dog. We can't raise a generation with women like that. These women coming up like that. You can't do nothing. These young 20-year-olds are finished, man. The dudes too. This what they call them, Generation Z. They the last generation, man. They stupid. I mean, and I'm not just saying this to be a hater, being mean. I'm calling the truth, man. It's the truth. This generation is done, man. So let's go to the scriptures. That's offensive to me, man. I have a daughter. I have a daughter. I'd be damned if she see some shit like that. They think that's cool and train dance around. I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Like, oh, hell no. Like, if that rapper bitch gets some judgment, hey, I'm gonna praise Yahweh Shah real hard on that one, man. That's it. I'm ready. A lot of these Israelite male rappers been getting judgment. I'm ready for these women to start getting judgment because they spread too much filth, man. It's getting worse and worse, and they need some type of, they need a check. Maybe they wanted them getting knocked off at a concert, head just get exploded. Maybe then, they'll try to tamper down on their ratchetness. Maybe, I don't know. The way they going, Esau, I'll give you 50 million if you do this, they'll do it. So, really, that's just wishful thinking. Really, we just need them all to go. So, this is Jeremiah 2:21. Yet had I planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou then turned into the generate plant of a strange vine unto me? So how we go from being royalty, when you look at Sarah, when you look at, Queen Esther, when you look at the women in the ancient days, then you look at, I say you can just look at the 1950s and the 1960s, how our women were. YouTube that. And then look at what we dealing with now. Like, whoa. Israel done fell way off the Richter scale. Like, and that's their precept right there, man. He planted a noble vine. We supposed to be royalty. We supposed to carry ourselves in a royal fashion. We are the people of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But yet, you got these chicks and these niggas out here, nigga, the pants hanging half off his ass. The chick got her ass hanging out. Witch nails. Jake both of them got colored hair, neon colored hair, doodled up, tatted up all over their face, piercings everywhere. And it's looking like a straight demonic, gothic demon. Is what they look like. Like Esau has done a fantastic job of killing the 2/3, man, and making them just look like the degenerate demons that they are. Like, and it is getting like they're at their worst. Israel is at the worst point I ever seen, probably like in existence. That's why Jacob's trouble is gonna be like no day like no other. Jake has totally taken on the ways of Sodom and Gomorrah. Jake is totally done. Jake is totally at the bottom. Like, I mean, all the way this decrepit degenerate. Like the scripture just said. Straight degenerate, man. And it's at the point where it's like you feel like Lot. Like, I can't bear this, man. I can't talk to these little young Jakes and these little ratchet Eves. They stupid. They just wicked. You can just feel a lot of young Eves. I can feel the wicked vibration off of them. When I'm at the job and they just walk past me, I can just see it and feel it like, ugh. You know? This grosses me out. Probably walk around about 5 different semens in them. You know, men's seed in them. Just swallow some semen. 3 different dudes. And Jake walk around, he got the same thing. These young Jake dudes got 5 different semens in his mouth. Shit. You know, ain't no different. He doing the same thing. They moboed out. He got 3 different semens. They want to come tell I'm a real nigga. He over coughing up man seed. You know, went around the corner and gave Esau some rod to get a position, to move up, to get a bag. This generation is done. They're through. Beyond through. We need the missiles. We need that cleansing process of Yasharala, man. The 2/3 of majority. So there's more of them than us. So we have to bear these nigglets. And it's getting worse. I said, I work at a job with a bunch of young Jakes, and I just be looking like, and just shaking my head like, man, I don't even want to even. I be looking at them like I look at Esau, like, man, stay clear away from me, man. For real. Like, y'all fraudulent, y'all no good. And then that anger, man, I'm starting to get that. I see why y'all about to bring that wrath and that anger, man. Because, like, they piss me off. So they pissing me off. Imagine what they doing to Yahweh Shah. He like, I created you to be like this. And then here you is, falling after this damn devil, Esau Edom, aka the white nation. Look at you now. Look, what is this? Like, I be looking like, what is that? So you know Yahweh Shah like, woo, we done came a long way from King David and them. A long way. Like, and you see why, man, they have to, the missile, the fire has to come. And they need to be left here, man. I don't want to be in the kingdom, bunch of elbows with some saggy jean, Pookie and Ray Ray nigga. He on the set, nigga, and mouth full of gold, funky breath, you know, butt leaking, semen, mouth leaking semen. You know, mess with his homeboy. No, man. They want to smack hands with you, and, you know, handle some dude's rod. No, man, get away from me. They gotta go. They gotta go, and they a rebellious house. And oh, don't try to get them no truth. Woo! You better not try to tell a 2/3 wicked Jake like that no truth, man. They might pull they Glock out their purse and try to yop you up. You know? Try to pull it. Matter of fact, since I say that, Ak showed me this. Let's go get this, man. You think I'm over this BSing? Let's put this on pause, man. Look at the songs they making. This is Lil Uzi Vert.
You wanna know a secret? I'm not from this earth. I'm not. You wanna know a secret? I'm not from this earth. I never had a birth. Yeah. Fell in love with a perk. What? I used to eat dirt. Yeah. Now it's feel on my shirt. Hey. Put a Glock in my purse. Put a Glock in my Put a Glock in my purse. Put a Glock in my purse. Put a Glock in my purse. No, this is not a purse. How the fuck is a purse? How?
Do you hear that? Put a Glock in my purse. He'll pull his Glock out his purse and pop you for trying to tell him to keep the laws and commandments of Yahweh Shah, man. That's the youngest to do. It's best to just steer clear from them and let them be that missile fool or get locked up by Esau. That's the best thing, and that's a good thing. They need to be put out of their misery. They need to be put out of their misery. So I'm going to let's go back to the scriptures. I mean, this got me hot, man. I'm just looking like, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Israel, Yasharallah is fell off hard. They're in a territory I never thought Israel would be in, man. We used to uphold the standard. There was things we wouldn't do. We tell Esau, nigga, I'm not doing that. I don't do that. I'm this. But it's not like, because they put that bag in their face, they lost their identity and they do whatever. They turn to do it like Will Spirit. They're just like Esau. Yasharallah, 2/3 of Yasharallah are just like Esau. You know, and here goes scripture backing that up. This is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. See, this new generation, these 2/3, they're in iniquity. Because that's what iniquity is, sin to sin. And they're knee deep in it, man. They're rebelling. What are they rebelling against? They're rebelling against righteousness. They're rebelling against, you know, the standard, anything that's right, anything that's good. Esau has flipped everything up, and Jake wants to chase after wickedness. Wickedness is good to Jake. Righteousness is bad. They reversed everything, and Jake, his conscience is seared, and like they're totally blind, they're totally deaf. They dumb, deaf, and stupid, and they're just chasing after their fleshly lusts. And Esau is just profiting off of that, and he's like a mad piper. He just playing the music, and the 2/3 are dancing to it, and it's being defiled. And us, the hopeful elect, man, hey, we got eyes to see this devil. We got ears. We don't like the song that Esau played. We like the song that Yahweh Shah told us to sing. We like to hear this doctrine. We like to hear this gospel. We're totally contrary to the 2/3, man. The 2/3, they want wickedness, and they're increasing it. Thumbing their nose. They just like Esau, they both thumbing their nose at Yahweh Shah. You know, they tell you, hey man, ain't no God, nigga. Only God is get money, nigga. Money is God, nigga. Get your bag, nigga. You know, they'll tell you that. And that's where Jake is at. And like in a minute, they're gonna crash the dollar. I said, Jake is so stupid. Esau is just like walking Jake to the slaughter. And I'm like, good. Because you need to go. And that's your fault for being stupid. Because the truth is out. The truth is openly on display. And like you can tell they don't have the spirit, like that scripture that said, they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Because they did, they wouldn't go all far out like that, man. Some will hold them back like it did me. Like you had 1 foot out in the world, 1 foot in the door. And it's like you don't go all the way out there. Even they try to nigga jump out the porch. You like, nah, man, something ain't. You know, you looking outside, it's look all dirty and messed up like something ain't right. You know, we do that look back. We look back in the house of David. And who in there? Yahweh Shah sitting in there right now. He telling us like, you know, it's demons outside. You know, it's devils outside. Come on back in the house and let me sing you a song. And we step back in the house, man. We step back in. We didn't go out there like that. And we got to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shah that he had us like that. Because I can't get down with the world. I don't like what's going on in the world. It's Sodom and Gomorrah. They doing children drag shows. It's Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. And what is crazy is that they got Jake participating in this now. Jake used to uphold the standard in the 50s and 60s, man. Our people didn't go for that. And my old schoolers that's listening can attest to that. We didn't go for that in the 50s and 60s, man. This some new stuff that Jake is doing. Jake doing what Esau do. Like Jake done got into bestiality. Jake doing stuff that like used to hear about, like, oh, that's the Edomite, man, did that, man. Jake ain't did it. Now it's like, Jake doing what? Jake doing that too? And they have like, man, what's gonna make it complete? When they take the device, they're gonna be all the way completely like Esau. It's gonna be complete then. Their transformation is gonna be complete. And they're right there, you know. Chick up here talking about, you know, I got murder on my mind to kill her own baby. got the seed of Israel on her stomach, and she looking to throw that away as if it's nothing. Life. She promote death. Eve's promote death right now. I never thought I'd see that, man. I grew up in the 80s when my mama, murked somebody that tried to harm me. I grew up in an era where Eve loved their children. Now I'm seeing Eves who don't love their children. No motherly affection, none of that, man. Straight monsters, and they giving birth to monsters. That's why these children is all off the chain, man. These mothers aren't the same. Eve ain't the same. The Jake man ain't the same no more. It's getting worse. He looking for a daddy. His daddy got a Glock in the purse. You know, he wearing a dress. Matter of fact, let's go show you something, man. Look at this. And he's supposed to be a man. This Jordan Clarkson, the NBA player for the Utah Jazz. He just did a fashion show, and look what he's sporting. Look what he promoting. And if he wearing it, you know the young Jake's gonna wear it too. Jordan Clarkson had a dress on. This is gangster. Real niggas wear dresses. Real niggas put their Glock in their purse. Like, you can see that what Esau's doing. He is making the woman a masculine, shameless woman, a beast. And then he's making the man a feminine, soft, you know, Momo. That way he can dominate. Because the woman, she can't combat on a physical level with this devil. You know, he'll run right through that woman. Then the one person who can combat him and whoop him on a physical level and a spiritual level, the man, he done turned into a woman. So Esau looking to get the victories. That's why Esau hates the house of David. Because in the house of David, there's order. We're coming into our manhood. Our women are coming into their womanhood. This devil can't finesse us and trick us like that and all mix us up. No, we coming back to laws and commandments. We coming back into life. These niggas is marching to their death. As you can see, look at this nigga. Look at that. That's horrible. And he's supposed to be the man of his household. What he gonna lead? What he gonna do when Esau come down great wrath, man? Probably got partner, you know, he partner man sucked off Esau rod before he even did the runway. Probably got his stuff pushed in. You know, ain't nothing manly about that. That dude ain't no man. See, Eve is so confused because he's an NBA basketball player with a big bag of money. She looks at that as manhood, but no, that's not. Money does not make a man. The man make the money. And really, money ain't even gonna matter no more. It's gonna be about righteousness. Because money does not save you in the time of wrath. It's gonna be righteousness that's gonna save you. Like, the standard is gonna be seen. A real man, that's why he say I make a man more precious to find gold. In a minute, you're gonna see who the real men are. See, Eve got everything backwards, man. She think a nigga got some fame, got a bag, he the man. You know, because Esau props him up, and that tells you that's what manhood is. No, man. And like these Jake men, they're real pathetic, man. They not holding the line. These dudes, man, they straight, they disgraceful. They weak, they snitch, they coon, they sambos. These 2/3 men are not men. They are not men. And they uphold no standard, man. Esau gonna run through them like a hot knife through butter. You gonna see that. These little wicked 2/3 men gotta go. Snitching. I'm dealing with that in my job right now, man. Esau, he just dangles something in front of a 2/3 and they just go for it. And they'll give up their manhood to get the bag. And I'm like, no, man. Your manhood is priceless. That means something. It means something to be a man. Especially a man of Yahweh, a man of the Lord. That means something. You up here taking incomings and sucking on rods, you don't qualify to be a man. And these young niggas don't know that because they so desperate for a damn bag. They're just, man. Woo, man, let me show you something else too, y'all, Shrala. These old wacko niggas, man. Let's peep something else out, man. And then they think too, he been in the streets and killing other Jakes. You know, he a gangster nigga. He knocking niggas off. He a man. He a real nigga. And Eve's going for that. Then they get with it and find out, you know, it ain't what they thought it was, and they feel stupid. Now they got a baby with the nigga. And find out that he doing Momo stuff on the side. Cause she don't know what a man is. Cause her daddy wasn't even around. Or if he was around, you know, we ain't got a transition. One of them living surgeries to change his sex. So check it out. Let's go get this, man. These little whack, 2/3 feminine homo niggas.
I know I said I was going to get a girlfriend. I know I said I was going to start being with your daddy. I thought I said I was going to go to rehab. But I was just bullshitting, man. I know I said I was going to get a girlfriend. I know I said I was going to start being with your daddy. I thought I said I was going to go to rehab. But I was just bullshitting, man. This nigga gay.
Car. Do you see that? So that is Bobby Shmurda. Jake, you know, was popping in a little rap gang, had a little hot song. And he murked another Jake, went to jail. You know, he started giving him some money, so he probably, man, now we see how he got off that murder. I know how he got off that murder. Now he didn't pay his way out. He got down on them rods. So he gets out of jail, and now that's what he doing. He in the bed with men. You know, and then the Jake part, man, Jake can tell you, young nigga, oh, he gangster. Bobby Shmurda hard. These murk niggas, he got the gun, man. This nigga about to pull a Glock out the purse, man. This nigga in bed with little light-skinned niggas, man. This nigga, and I feel like people say he did that after jail. I'm like, I feel like he was like that before he went to jail. Esau know who they giving this bag to. Esau know these Jakes ain't 100. These weak old men. Esau know he can bend that Jake over for the price is right. The price is right, that Jake will suck Esau up. And Esau know it. And that's the only ones he deal with. And it's starting to like Yabashai is showing that. This is young generation into. This they promoting. Yeah, I know they think we rehab. No, I just bullshit, man, in the bed with two dudes. You know, it could have been a woman and a dude, but still, the fact you see he got caught being in the bed with another Jake, man, all hugged up. Jake got his head on his chest, man. That's disgusting. These Jakes, these 2/3 niggas, Jakes are disgusting. They do abominable acts. And they're disgusting, man. Might as well call them boo-boo men. Oh, nasty old, man. This smell like boo-boo. These Jakes, they through, man. Jake is beyond through, man. As I said, that's why I don't even want to shake no young Jake hand. They don't tell him what, you know, put your finger. They say they just, and then where I work at, it's a whole lot of them. A whole lot of them, man. They everywhere. They done made that like the new norm. And so, with that, that makes it easier for Esau to do what he need to do because the men are not being men. They're not in a position with the men not being men. The women running rapid, you know, running crazy, doing what they want to do. And it's horrible, man. Like, these women, like, let's go get the scriptures on that. These women, man, they become shameless dogs. Because there's no man to keep them in line. The man's supposed to keep the woman in line. So check it out. This Sirach or Ecclesiastes 26:25. A shameless woman should be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. You hear that? A shameless woman should be counted as a dog. So Yahweh called them bitches. If you got, you know, offense with that, take it up with Yahweh. He called them that. And then when you look at this generation of women, that's what you see. That's what they are. They are not women at all. Half naked. You know, ain't no shame about it. I said they ain't got no shame about them. And you just seen that in that video earlier. She didn't have no shame declaring her abortion. She had no shame calling herself a murderer. She had no shame. And her, I'm getting the bag, nigga. I'm baby daddy free. I got murder on my mind. The baby gotta go. Milk and diapers is expensive. I gotta get my bag up. That's what you heard in that video. Shaking her ass. They said you can't get a nigga woman twerk. Every time she hear a little beat, she gotta twerk and shake her nasty ass. All the time. Our women are straight hoes. And the whole world see that. Somebody respects the so-called black woman. The Eve. She's not respectable. She's not worthy of respect. You know, and I feel sorry for our hopeful elect women because it's only a few of y'all. But as a whole, the 2/3 make us look bad. They make us look bad. Don't feel bad. We look bad as men. That's why we don't get no respect from these other nations as men. Because you got 2/3 of, coon it up, rat you out. And the 2/3 are going there and suck off a heathen, man. So they think all of us do. They putting all of us in that category. So this is a bad thing on the hopeful elect because we got to deal with these 2/3. That's why I say I'm like, I'm tired of suffering these wicked 2/3 jakes, man. I'm ready for them to be laid out. They deserve it. They need to go. Let them come back as babies, come back because like reincarnation is real. So let them be born again into the kingdom and then they can get it right. Because after that, we ain't going to be allowing them to be in videos. Planned Parenthood talking about killing their baby. I got murder on my mind. And our kingdom, that ain't going to fly. They ain't going to get the chance, the opportunity to even think about that. Get smacked down with that. That better not be a thought. They get smacked for even thinking about doing it. But yeah, in this kingdom, they get I got murder on my mind. Esau, man, he's swinging for the fences, man. He giving Jake to be a platform to be the wicked gremlin. This is worse than Jake want to be. They giving him the go ahead. Go ahead and do it, man. Go ahead and do it. I hope you influence the young generation to do the same thing. That way I can make money and sleep comfortable at night, knowing you will never get to Yahweh Shah. But yeah, lo and behold, the hopeful elect, the house of David, are doing that. And that's why the devil got to bring that wrath, because he like, shit, I got the 2/3, but I got this one group over here, they won't shut up about Yahweh Shah. They getting right. I can't make money off of them like I need to. I can't make them go on my snares and traps like I need to. They always watching videos, wise counsel, where they talk about me and my plans, and I can't get those. And that's the ones Esau want to get. It's us. The house of David, hopefully, that's who he really want, and he can't. Because we safe in the house, man. We over here, breaking down this video of pistols, hitting the highway and hedge. We got a wise counsel that's like covering the hopeful elect, telling us what the devil about to do. Telling us to get prepared. We over sharpening up our minds. We getting better. We getting strong in the house of David. This devil don't like that. He like, I can't, that's the ones that want, but I can't get them. They don't go for my propaganda. I got the 2/3. I'm tired of Keisha. I'm tired of Ray Ray. I'm trying to get Yasharala over there to partake in my BS, man. I'm trying to get him to be perverted and defiled. We over cleaning his act up. Esau don't like that. That's why it's coming. That's why it's coming, man. Great judgment is coming. It has to come. It has to come, because we cannot suffer these 2/3 no longer. It's getting unbearable. So this is Isaiah 26 and 21. And it reads, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. So Yahweh Shah about to show itself, man. When he show up, it's not going to be a day where only people that's going to be happy about Yahweh Shah showing up is us, the house of David, the hopeful elect. We the only ones going to be happy about Yahweh Shah showing up. The 2/3, the heathens, are not going to be happy about that, because he's coming for what? Man, he coming for judgment. He coming to give them the rewards of all their wickedness and all the things they done provoked and did against Yahweh Shah in his face. He about to give them a reward for that. And they not gonna like the coming of the Lord. He about to come soon too. And I'm so ready for that, because the 2/3 gotta go, man. All this wickedness gotta get put to an end. Esau gotta get knocked up that power star. 2/3 gotta come back. They gotta be born again. Literally born again. Not like how we was born again through the word. Romans 12:2, our mind cleaned up. No, they literally gotta do it over again. They need a reset. They've been that filthy, that defiled, that misled, in the dark, that hard. They gotta come again. All these, like I said, we need a new. We got the standard, man. We just need 144,000 of hopeful elect men to lead and get the nation back on track. All these wicked Jake dudes, 2/3 niggas, coon Sambos, old police niggas, they gotta go. All these niggas gotta go. We don't need niggas, man. So I'm gonna get this. Let's go to Ezekiel 21. And 25. And the profane wicked prince of Israel, whose day is come, with iniquity shall have an end. So these wicked niggas, the Pookie Ray Ray, John Johns, all these wicked, oh, I'm a real nigga, and all these in the closet, all these 2/3 men outside of the house of David are about to get, put down. Their iniquity has to come to an end. Because really, they're the ones who help these women. They give them reign to go off too. These wicked Israelite men. They let the women go off, run over them. They simps. They just weak, wicked men. And really, they keep Esau's system up. I noticed the wicked 2/3 men, they uphold Esau. They love Esau. And they uphold him. And they don't protect the women. They let Esau do what he want to do with Eve. They promote it. They'll sell it like a pimp, a whoremonger. They'll sell off their own women to Esau. And they ain't worth nothing. They're not fine gold. Yabashah don't love them. Right now he don't. They got to come back again, man. They didn't keep the laws and commandments, man. They don't have wisdom. Therefore, Yabashah does not love them. He gave them over to a reprobate mind. And all they're going to do is get the reward of their wickedness. They're going to reap that. And they got to go. I'm going to end off with this right here. Let's go to Ezekiel 2 and 8. Because this done got horrible. This is a territory I didn't think I would see. And if the judgment doesn't come, it's only going to get worse. It's going to get worse. So check it out. This is Ezekiel 2 and 8. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. So that's a commandment. Yabashah told us, do not be like the 2/3. Open your mouth and eat this word. Because what this word going to do is going to get you right. It's going to give you order. It's going to give you everything you need to get ready for rulership. That's why he told us open our mouth and eat. Because he told what? He told the prophets, if you love me, feed my sheep. What are we feeding the nation? We're feeding the nation this word. The word of Yahweh Shah, which it heals you. The word heals you. Because it fixes your mind. You get your mind right. That's why I said that the renewing of your mind. Be marveled at that. And get your mind right. Once your mind get right, your spirit gonna get right. So we ain't gonna be like the rebellious 2/3, man. We're gonna eat this word. We're gonna continue to eat this word. I don't give a damn you call me a Bible thumper. Whatever little names they want to say. I'm about to get right. I don't want that smoke with Yahweh Shah. I see what he about to do. Like I just did a lesson, man. 2/3, they just run around here playing. Thinking everything a joke. Thinking ain't no judgment gonna come. But I'm like, it's about to come. Real soon. You can see it. And they still playing. So I'm like, let them play. When you get your judgment, don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to know you gotta go. You need to go. You just too wicked, too defiled. Ain't nothing good about the 2/3 right now. Nothing. And they need to be cleansed up. So I just want to do a quick lesson to show you that, hey, the 2/3 are done. Beyond through. And I just want to show what this young generation is into, what they're doing. No, they don't want to be rebuked. They don't want to be corrected. And we just got to let them go. And like, for instance, us that got children that's of age and they're still out there in them streets and do what they want to do, you got to let it go. They're not going to make it. Our family members that ain't doing right, they're not going to make it. So, Yahshua, what we got to do right now is get our minds right to know that if anybody outside the truth is not going to make it, man, you got to let them go now. Start detaching now. Your favorite cousin, your favorite auntie, let it go now. They're not in this truth, they're not going to make it. And me, it's easy for me because like that wickedness, man, it pisses me off. And I'm at the point I don't like to be around 2/3. I like to be around hopeful elects and talk to hopeful elects. I like to have upright conversation. That's the conversation I want to talk about. I want to talk about prophecy. I want to talk about, what Yahweh about to do. I want to talk about the gospel, the good news. I can't do that with a 2/3. I don't even like their action, their ways, how they talk, what they do, what they stand for. I don't like none of it. That's why I can't stomach to be around them. Only time I got to deal with them when I go to work. And it be hard, it be cringe-worthy then. Not showing off the clock, I'm not dealing with no 2/3, man. No, take your butt on somewhere. I don't even want to talk to you. Hear your dumb stuff come out your mouth. So with that, I just wanted to show y'all Sharala, like this is the last generation. This is like y'all about to show up. This generation, they done went hand in hand with Esau. So with that, I hope this been edifying. I want to say, come y'all Sharala. Detail Baba Ball. Shalom.